Hello, collective. This is Tan from Artemis Oracle. So I'm going to do a no to low contact reading. So this reading is for anyone who is in a no or low contact situation with someone. And a low contact situation is that you and a person don't talk as often as you used to. If you were talking a lot, like you were in constant communication, constant contact, or you're just like it's slowly, you're slowly coming back into contact with somebody, or it could just be someone new that you're starting to, no, I want to focus more so. Yeah. Like you're slowly reconnecting with someone that you were in a no contact situation with, and that is now becoming a low contact. You're before there was silence and now there's communication, but it's slow and low. So no to low contact situation. So I want to go into the Tangled Love deck so we can see how this reading may resonate with you. Okay, what does the no to low contact collective need to know? What messages does the no to low contact collective need to know for those who are no to low contact situations? What do they need to know about their situation? What could have happened? What is an issue? What past issue, current issue, maybe a future issue, if an issue at all? So I have the chat turned off because I'm home. I'm working remotely today. So this is where I don't really want to engage with people in my own home. So I have the comment section turned off, the chat turned off. Okay. And I have limited time. So this is for no to low contact situations. What does that call? Anyone in those types of situations need to know at this time about their connection. Before I started the reading, I did see the card Infatuation, Soul Contract, and Inferno. So let's see if those cards come up. Okay, one card came out. I want to get three. Two more, Spirit. Okay, we got three. So first card we have is red flag, signs, evidence, cheating, deception. Okay, so this is for people in a no to low contact situation. Message, apology, meeting up, heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, so, and then soul searching, inner work, deeper meaning, spiritual path. Okay, for some of you, you could have gotten into a no contact situation with someone because there were certain things that were alarming to you, certain red flags that have come up that you felt like you had to pull back your energy, or it could be vice versa for whoever you're in a no contact situation with. But I don't know if something was said or done, but with the fact that we have the message card coming out with apology, meeting up, heart-to-heart conversations, someone's definitely starting the groundwork or wanting to lay down the groundwork to open up communication, to talk about whatever this is, address whatever the red flags are, also apologize, want an opportunity to say their piece. They want to speak openly. They want to open their heart. They want to speak from the heart. They may have, depending on the type of situation you're in, whether it's no contact or low contact. So low contact and my channel is going to be like you're slowly coming back into contact with someone. You know, the messages are restarting. The communication is starting, but it's a little bit slow. Soul searching, inner work, deeper meaning, spiritual path. So if depending on the amount of time you were in a no contact situation with this person, right? This person has been gaining a better understanding, may have become a light into certain things, especially if there were certain signs, red flags, things that were concerning to you or to them. But it could be both of you have been soul searching, considering whether this situation is one that you want to restart. Is it something that you want to rebuild? Is it something that you want to continue? But the thing is, one or both of you have been in this place where you have, gained some sort of understanding about the other person, for the other's perspective, seeing that there is definitely a need to work on oneself, especially if you are wanting to reconnect with this person. So at the bottom of the deck, it says forever kind of love, infinite, unbreakable, meant to stay. So some of you may be in a situation where this person is your person. This is the person that you could have a future with. You could build a home, you could get married, have a commitment with. But in order for that to happen, there needs to be some sort of work, some sort of communication, a need for openness, honesty, vulnerability, especially, in order for this to work, if this is something that you want. Okay, so if that resonates with you, I'm gonna like pull some charms out so we can see what signs you may be dealing with. I wonder if I should use the dice, but the dice are kind of hard to show. Well, let's see. Maybe I should. I'll use the dice too, because I haven't used these in a while. Okay, I got a couple charms here. Some of them are signs and some of them are other symbols. So we got the ram. So that's indicating some of you may be dealing with an Aries energy. Someone March, April birthday. And we also have a Scorpio energy with the Scorpion here. So some of you may be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio. So October, November may be significant to you as well. We do have a mermaid showing up. So I don't know if anybody has like a fascination with mermaids, loves mermaids, loves Ariel. Someone's name could be Ariel. So we have keys. So communication is key, especially since we're doing a no to low contact reading here. So communication is key in your situation. Definitely needs to be heart to heart conversation here. So both of you have to open your heart, you know, and communication can provide you some answers, clarity, information, knowledge that you otherwise weren't considering in your situation. So music may be significant too, but this also looks like the letter M. So somebody's name could start with the letter M, first, middle, or last name. Then we have the owl. This is definitely has a spiritual meaning, connotation to it. It's about going within, trusting your inner wisdom, trusting the wisdom that exists within you, trusting your intuition. See the owl. And then we also have a coin here. A coin. I don't know if somebody carries a lucky coin. This is also about value. What do you value? At least that's what I'm getting, you know, making me think about pentacles. I don't know if money or self-worth, value is an issue. So I'm going to go into some letters. I'm only doing this because if this is for people who resonated with the oracle message so far. So, okay, let's see. Letters we got. We got 2 Z's. So someone's name could have 2 Z's in it. We got the E. So easy. So someone's name could have EZ. Because you see these EZs are together. They're stuck. The damn E and the Z. So someone's name can have E and Z together. Like certain surnames have EZ. I could think of one right now. Like Torres, Ortiz, no, not Ortiz. No. That's an IZ. Cortez, Martinez, Vasquez, or Vasquez, depending on how you pronounce it. But EZ together. Somebody's name can have the EZ together. We have the letter R. For I don't like saying names because people they get like, why you didn't say my name? It's the letters. I'm gonna say all the fucking names in the baby name book, okay? You know if it's your letter or not, or their letter or not. Z. So I did say ZZ, right? So someone could be ZZ. Someone's name could have an EZ in it. We have R, Z, EZ, V. So V. We have U, UV, or someone could be eating uvas right now, which are grapes. Is anybody eating grapes right now? We got A. We got Q showing up. The letter Q, just so you can see, the letter Q, and then the letter C. C. All right. So that's what we got. I'm going to go to the dice too, just to get more signs, because we only got 2 signs. We got Aries and Scorpio, so Martian energy, Mars. All right, let's see. I'm going to get the zodiac dice out. because I'm right now I cannot think of the planets. Okay, so first sign we have is Cancer. 6-9 may be significant. Cancer. Got Pisces showing up right here with Pisces. It's kind of blurry. One more sign. And Aquarius. And Aquarius. So Cancer, Pisces, and Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces, and Aquarius. So those may be your signs. Then those may be significant signs. That could be when you met this person, when no contact initiated. Take it as it resonates. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the message cards to see. In this no to low contact situation. For the person, for the collective that resonates with this reading so far, what messages does a person or even they want to share? Because sometimes the messages that come out in these cards, it could be things you want to say to them or things they want to say to you. Or even things that you have already said to each other. So remember to please take this as it resonates. Once again, we saw the signs Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, and Scorpio. And we have the letters E, Z, A, C, Q, V, R, and I think I said Q already, right? We had 2 Z's. Yeah. I also said the letter M because of the music note. M. But the EZ was stuck together, so someone's name can have EZ in it. The 2 letters are together. Just so you know. Okay, so what no to low contact message is a collective that resonates with this reading need to know at this time. So, okay. I feel empty without you. So these could be things that this person may have told you, you may have said to this person, or they may be holding back. I'm grateful that you came into my life. I feel like this person feels like since you've been in their life or your presence in their life has given them some sort of, I don't want to say you completed them, but they felt, I don't know if you made them feel whole, you know, like you appreciated them. You saw them for who they were. You valued them despite them probably not valuing themselves. And this could be what they felt about you too. You know, that you could have felt this about them or they felt that about you. I lost sight of what was important in our connection. So there may have been things that were interfering with your connection. And like with the red flags showing up, it's the signs, evidence, cheating, deception. Somebody could have self-sabotaged the connection because of certain fears. And the deception doesn't necessarily mean that they lied to you or you lied to them. Somebody could have been lying to themselves. But someone may have lied. We don't know. Like everybody's situation is totally different, especially if someone feels like they have to apologize for something. What else does the collective need to know with this no to low contact situation? This no to low contact message. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. So when I think of this is someone who's being very sensitive about your needs, your wants. And I feel like there could be a sense of failure on their part because they feel like they can't really give you what you want or you need or something that you express to them, but they feel like it's safer for them to keep their distance, you know, out of respect for you. So whoever you're dealing with, and this may not resonate with everybody, somebody, like if you're the type of person that says, I need space, and this person gives you space, this is the person you're dealing with, that you're in a no to low contact situation. This person respects you. You let them know, you tell them how you feel, and if you need space or you don't want to talk or whatever, they respect you. This could be your energy as well. I said this person wants to prove their loyalty to you too. That's what popped up in my mind. You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. So yeah, if this person's thinking about you first thing in the morning, you're probably the last thing on their mind before they fall asleep. When they fall asleep thinking about you. And when I can hold you again, I will never let you go. So for some of you, you could be in physical distance with your person, to low contact situation person. Like maybe you haven't been in each other's physical space. Maybe somebody had moved away, or like I said, somebody has been keeping their distance to protect your energy. Anything else? When I can hold you again, I will never let you go. Oh, you got to listen to that song, I Won't Let You Go. That song from, I think it's John Martin. John Martin, I Won't Let You Go. I even shared it on my posts, my community tab. So you can scroll down. I like to share music that comes up in the reading. So I won't let you go. I won't let you go, never. It's not like a psychotic, like let you go. It's meant like I value you, I love you, I want to hold you, that type of thing. I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you. For some of you, like I did mention earlier when I saw the coin card come out, and coins, pentacles, energy, value, money. I feel like this person feels like they don't have much to offer you, but they do want the opportunity to return, to reconnect, to reestablish your connection so that you can. I swore there was another card that fell. Wait. What was it? Okay, there was another card. I picked it up. Oh, crap. Which one was it? I don't even know what card. It says, I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you. Yeah, they definitely want to make some sort of improvements, especially if there are some certain things that have been red flags to you. Sometimes our red flags, their red flags, your red flags, our red flags, they let us know there's something that needs to be worked on. They let us know that there's certain changes that need to be made. So if you let this person know about the changes that they need to make, and they're the type of person that will put in the work, or is open to it, they will prove to you. Like I said, they want to prove themselves to you. And this is before that card came out. They want to prove themselves to you. I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you. I am grateful that you came into my life, because you made them more aware of something that they weren't aware of before. I feel like for some of you, it could be vice versa. Please take it as it resonates, that you or them, you could have been a source of inspiration and hope for each other. I am coming in to show you a better version of myself. This is the same thing. This person is willing to put in the work. For some of you, you let this person know that they're not living, like they're a shell of a person. This person may have felt like they were a shell of who they were. It says 9 people here, 5 likes. Now I'm thinking 9 to 5. The Dolly Parton song. Some of you could be working a 9 to 5 job, I just see 9 people with 5 likes. This person is definitely wanting to be the best person they can be for you. Like they may have felt like they were a shell of a person. You probably filled them up with so much love, hope, healing, and you know who you are. You know who you are. This does not resonate because sometimes people are just not the greatest for each other. So this is the type of relationship where you were forced to confront whatever the issues were, but you also were being very real and not letting someone get away with stuff. Like you put them in their place, but not in the way that you were trying to make them feel bad, but like you were showing them who they were. You were showing them, you were telling them about themselves, as I like to say. I am a mess right now. For some of you, your person is a mess. It's like when you have that sudden realization of how important a connection is, then you realize how much you've royally fucked up, and I should stop talking like this because I hope to be monetized. So I'm going to have to cut down on the cuss words, So yeah, someone knows they messed up. And of course, this with the message, wanted to apologize, wanted to meet up, have a heart-to-heart, open-hearted conversation. It's an indication of that too. Okay, don't wait around for me. For some of you, this person knows that it's going to be some time in order for them to make the necessary changes. Or this could be the type of person that isn't willing to make the changes. Someone who isn't willing to be held accountable. This is for some of you, not for all of you. This could be this red flags too. So like, because not everybody, like I was saying, not everybody has this or is willing to be held accountable. And that kind of energy, like with the don't wait around for me, this person could feel like, I feel like I'm not going to heal. I feel like it's going to take too long and I don't want you to miss out on what's good for you. But it could just be like, someone that's like, yeah, this is what it is. And yeah, I'm moving on. So maybe you should too, Can I get another thing? Another? But sometimes people know you have to let someone go. Yesterday I felt inclined to look up the phrase, if you love someone, you will let them go. And if they return to you, then they were always yours. And if they don't, they never were. For some of you, you will know if this is your person. I keep dreaming about us together. So this person could also be having dreams about you, fantasizing about you, thinking about you, thinking about when they have an opportunity to hold you, how they will never let you go. This is something that they probably dream about. Exactly. Dream about. You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. I said, you're also the last person they think about too. I know when I say that, it sounds like you're the last thing on my mind, But still, that means I'm on your mind, It just means I'm the last thing, I'm not the first thing, but I'm the last. So for me, I feel like in this case, it's more like a positive. Like you're the last thing on my mind when I go to bed, but you're the first thing I think of when I wake up, That's how I'm getting it. And then look, somebody misses us. I miss us. They miss not us. They miss you and them together, Okay, let me see what else. I can get from you. All right. Maybe we could get some love advice. Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep this like a 30-minute reading at least, at the very least. Okay, I like this. This is a good deck. Okay, let's see what love advice the collective in this no to low contact situation is. For when I think about this, don't wait around, like internally, I don't feel like it's a negative thing. I feel like this is a person that's saying, I don't, maybe this is a person that doesn't really value themselves and they think you deserve better. So if they feel like they have to do a lot of work on themselves, then they're willing to release you, to let you go, But let's see what the advice is. All right. I guess that's it. I guess that's the advice right there. Third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. So for some of you, that could have been what the red flag was. Signs, evidence of cheating, deception. So for some of you, it could be that. Right, gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. And stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. I feel like this is a people in no contact situation. These messages are for them. Where communication hasn't happened, hasn't been established at all. For some of you, where it seems like if it was a third party situation, it's something that you can't really move on from, because I don't want to leave anybody out. I have to try to read it for everybody as best I can, because don't close yourself off to love. Whatever the situation was that ended, because there's no contact, if there's no communication, don't sit around waiting for someone. Don't let your life pass you by. But don't close yourself off. Be optimistic that you can meet somebody who's going to be honest, who's going to be transparent, who is going to be healed, who is going to be willing to do the work, that is willing to put in the effort, But also be grateful for your experience, because it's teaching you what you shouldn't settle for and what you truly deserve, Because I'm saying this because the bottom of the deck says open yourself to others. So though a situation may be in no contact and it may not ever resurrect in any way, because sometimes no contact means you never, like, that's closure in itself. For some people, for some of you, that's how some people end situations. And some of you will understand what I'm saying because you'll get it. But saying open yourself to others, this is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. So don't close yourself off because of this a situation that didn't turn out well, that it was a red flag. You suspected this person was being deceptive, that they were dealing with other people, that they were cheating, they were putting your health, and if you have a child, they were putting you at risk. I had to say that in case is a child. So some of you may have a child, but you deserve better, and there is something better for you. But just don't give up hope. But don't become fixated either. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you're grateful for, whatever abundance already exists within you and around you. And, keep yourself open, but of course, maintain some sort of boundaries just to protect your heart. Because yes, you should be open, but you shouldn't be completely unprotected, if you know what I mean. Like, you shouldn't allow yourself to go through the situation again. Since you've experienced it and you know what to look out for and how to better protect yourself. So I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope it was helpful in some way. If you're just joining the live stream, I'm ending the reading, and I appreciate you all for giving this video a like and possibly subscribing to my channel. My name is Tan, and Artemis Oracle is my channel. Artemis Oracle. And if you're just joining, if you want to see if this reading resonates with you, I did some charms. We have zodiac signs, we have letters, we have oracle cards. So, go get up to speed with what's going on in this specific reading, what messages your no to low contact situation may be. And if your situation has ended, some advice for you. So I hope this reading is helpful to anyone in the best way possible. And I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care, everyone. Bye. Bye.